Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'll be continuing my Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. In the last episode we managed to capture Vincent Grove's capital city of Penster. Right now we are going to secure the other city of Cruzbet. And by doing that we managed to defeat one of the Shakan troll commanders, and we are halfway done with this quest here. However, dealing with the other commander, with Deli will prove to be quite difficult because he has a lot of alliances. Also Vincent had quite a lot of them, and because of that our relationship with the other players have gone generally down. Plus, 3 of our allies that we had just simply declined to join the war against them, so we were in a risk of having to fight almost every other player. So I'm not sure whether I should leave that out, focus on finishing the enforced order quest and then to go straight for the win by other means, or should I pursue this quest? Well, I'm gonna need to wait and see how will the situation unfold. In the meantime, I'm gonna focus on this dark tower south of here, Blackguard Citadel, because that's the closest one right now. And later we'll see what will they do. Okay, so since we are done with that, I'm gonna go and turn and we're gonna start the playthrough. We're gonna see what will happen. Paragons demand some energy, so let's give it to them. Yeah, Qatar has broken our defensive pact because of low opinion of us. We've defeated his ally, been denounced. Plus we have a high military capability and we have defeated another player, so quite a lot of reasons to hate us. Nazca on the other hand is a xenophobe, and we have good relationships with other players there. And she has 8 Casus Belli against us. It's quite probable that she might attack us simply. So we'll have to do something about this. Especially I need to do something about that Casus Belli. It'll cost me quite heavily, but it might help me out in the long run. So let's try that out. Okay. So this is somewhat mitigated. Let's compliment her to boost that relationship further. Even though we managed to boost our relationship, she still doesn't like us enough to offer a defensive pact. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have to leave it at that right now.
Incoming communication.
Malai has insulted us. So it looks like... Well, this doesn't look too good, honestly. We might be getting in a lot of wars soon enough. Anyway, now have a new sector is Sandhill Dunes, another one with Cosmite, and this is my 5th sector, so I'm gonna go and prepare another residential one. Last but not least, I still gonna need to prepare one final sector for Molten Drive later on. We've got these units here that are coming into our territory. These are the former units of Vincent, who now turned Marauder. Let's absorb this colony. I suppose I need to do something about these guys here before they screw me over. Okay, let's get rid of them. It's a low risk battle, but still they have not a weak force compared to mine, so I'm gonna go for manual this time. Now I need to move these forces to the main stack, and since that bike is quite close, I'll need to use defensive mode. Okay, now let's move into cover. Okay, I'm gonna go and prepare a launcher turret over here. And I'll start bombarding them as soon as possible. Now it looks like I'll need to get rid of some of this cover, because otherwise I won't be able to shoot that far. Let's see, this is a 20, and these obstacles are 30, so I'm gonna start bombarding them, and there we go. Let's make a little more room there. Let's move the guard and end turn. Okay, there they come.
Operations available.
Now, since this bike is coming this way, it's still out of range. And plus I don't have line of sight to it. I suppose my best bet would be to use Overwatch in this case. However, I'm gonna go and back up a little bit. And let them come to me. Now here, spike. There's a lot of cover there. I don't have line of sight to it from the launcher turret. Could drop shot either here or here. I suppose I'm gonna do it here because I have 100% chance to compromise this unit if this hits. Let's try. There we go. This will weaken them a bit. Now, we need to deal with this bike here. Could use Carbon Rend to get behind them. Well, this is cover, so I could use that. Okay, this has caused him to hallucinate, so this way each other hit and shot will be counted as a flank shot, so let's use that to our advantage. Okay, they do however have cover here. Could use a chem blade, or I could simply use the reactive stab. Or I could enter defense mode. Then use the chem blade, simply because it deals more damage. And now could drop the guard down there. Get rid of this bike.
Enemy neutralized.
That's better. Now we're gonna go and leave the rest for now. Gonna see what they'll do. However, what I am going to do, I'm gonna go and drop a nanite support station here to obscure these units, since they don't have any cover. Okay, let's end turn. Let's see what they do now. Okay, so they have closed in a bit. Now we've got these soldiers here. Got that assault bike, which didn't move at all. I can use the incapacitate demon shell on this one. So this way it's stunned for 1 turn. Or is it for 2? No, for 1 turn. Now let's use the launcher turret here. This has removed a bit of cover, also damaged them quite nicely. Now I could also use the shotgun, or I could move in with my hero. Problem is, if I move here, I'll be exposed, and I don't like that. Let's take some cover here. Let's get on this owl. I'm gonna go and move in with this soldier. I'm gonna drop a grenade. Either do it here or here. And I'm thinking about this place just to remove the bit of cover around. Well, it's still there, it's a heavy obstacle, unfortunately. I'm gonna move the truck over here. I'm gonna try to electrify this hero. Okay, that didn't work. This soldier is using a smoke cloud, so don't have a good shot there. Plus he has also improved combat sensors, which makes hitting him even more difficult. I'm gonna go and try to hit him from range, from this spot, something not to expose myself.
Enemy neutralized.
There we go. Now we could charge in with the guard. Also thinking about dealing with that owl, if possible. I'm gonna try to take the shot. Okay, that was a grace. Considering what I see here, a motion control hack might be beneficial. I would like to try and immobilize this hero, because it's quite in the open and I want to keep him there. It has quite a low chance of hitting, but still.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go. So now he won't move anywhere. Okay, let's keep the engineer where he is right now. Gonna move the piglets closer. I'm gonna keep the guard here right now. Let's see what they do. Okay, they drop a grenade. Okay, so now, as I said, the hero is out in the open. Now I can get rid of him quite easily. Also, I'm gonna go and use the guard to enter melee against this soldier. This trooper, I mean. Okay. Now let's charge in. Okay, let's see. I could drop this launcher turret somewhere here, and this will affect both this hero and it might destroy the trooper, so let's try it.
Enemy annihilated.
There we go. Now I suppose it's a good moment to try and deal with this assault bike. However, I am gonna need a bit more support if I am to deal with him. So what I'm gonna do is simply gonna drop a laser strike on top of it. That's the interlocking armor. That explains why I can stagger it this way. So I could use the laser ablation here to remove some of this armor. I suppose I'm gonna need to do that if I'm to deal with it. Okay. Let's start shooting it up. Okay, now let's get rid of this one.
Enemy hero killed.
Okay, this one's down. Now I need to take care of this pug here. Let's try to push it out of here. There we go. Gonna go and push this engineer closer. These piglets are gonna wait one turn for the bike to close in a bit. Okay. Now the good thing is that they moved in such a position that it's quite easy to flank this bike. So let's deal with them. Okay, compromised.
Enemy killed.
There we go. Let's go into a flanking position with the truck. Okay, that has forced this pug to turn around.
Enemy eliminated.
That one's down. And the only thing left is that pug. So let's get a move on.
They
And
never
there we
stood
go.
a chance. Unit.
And looks like we got a mega soul out of those rabbit piglets. So that's nice. Okay. Now I need to upgrade her. I'm gonna go with the personal defense expert to boost her armor further, and this will help out quite nicely considering the fact that due to her melee nature she might stand in the open from time to time. Looks like we've got some apostates moving in here. So let's go after them before they start wreaking havoc. Also, I've got this bunch of units, which I'm going to join up with my main stack here. Let's get moving south to Blackguard Citadel. Also, I'm thinking about preparing a bunch of forward outposts here to connect this sector. Make it faster to travel. Gonna prepare a now.
Incoming communication.
Let's compliment him a bit. Try to boost that relation a bit for now. Let's start pushing south. Looks like there are some free goodies over there, but this is claimed territory, so I cannot go there unless I wanna invoke some repercussions. Okay, we got a bit of cosmite, which we could use. I suppose I could upgrade this mega cell a bit. Well, I could grab, let's see, Guardian Demon Shell and Debilitating Strain for now. Could also upgrade this Trooper. Could give it also the Demon Shell. Or a Malware Demon. I suppose I could go for the Malware Demon here. Okay. So one more turn. And after that, we're gonna finish this episode.
Before Core fell, when it regulated the Star Union, even the most mundane items could record data, communicate over networks, track positions, and process algorithms. These items lie deactivated beneath our feet. Imagine the chaos we could invoke if we could reactivate them.
Okay, so now we got the systems regulation, then we can now activate some robots if you wanted to. Now, considering the cosmite income which I have already, I suppose I could go for some better mods. Could grab the explosive payloads or the crystalline technology. I suppose I'm gonna go for the payloads for now. We're gonna see what
Objective completed.
I'm gonna see later what will I get.
Production ready.
Okay, residential exploitation
Production
ready.
ready.
Okay. This is fine. Now the next sectors that I'm gonna annex for Ictend are Cannibal Bogs and Guaz Rivers. Last but not least, I suppose one of these will work. Rhyme fields could be good. Okay,
Happiness event in colony.
got some extra energy here from Mullen Drive. However, I'm gonna go and boost the research department here. Excuse me. Now, I could upgrade the cryo bunkers further. Suppose I'm gonna do that. Simply because those are quite universal and effective. Okay, now I'm gonna move these forces plus this scout south, and I'm gonna start preparing the forward bases here and here. After that another one in Peak District. This way I'll have a road connecting Linden to the Blackguard Citadel, and this will improve my movement quite a lot up to that point. Now let's go and take care of this stack here. Well, they are not too tough. Could potentially try to auto-combat this. Let's see what will happen. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got this heavy soldier here. Let's move it this way with the rest. I'm gonna start to upgrade these units, starting with the tier 3 ones. Now the laser tank is my main defensive unit. Simply a tank. The other thing that I wanted to have is the reactive shielding and one of these offensive modules. Let's give it the steering module. Okay, beam shooter. There we go. Now this heavy soldier. Give it the hallucinogenic regulators. Or the smart rounds. I want this unit to be more on the offensive side. So I want a second offensive mod for it. I suppose I'm gonna grab the hallucinogenic regulators. And one defensive mod, which will be I suppose the reactive shielding. Okay. To upgrade this engineer into a technomancer, but right now I don't have the cosmite for it. However, I'm gonna start to upgrade these fanatics. I'm gonna give him the incapacitate demon shell, and that's it for now. Okay. Could upgrade Pavenburg with something. Right now I'm gonna go and send more workers for energy production and generate some energy here, because I still could use it. Icton is slowly growing. Let's improve the infrastructure and build some more defenses here, just in case. And I suppose this will be all for today. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos, let me know how you feel about them. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you around!